Welcome back to The Grind. In this video, we're going to break down day 2 of the trading post for the Aftermath season. And starting right off with the featured item, we come out with a bang. This is a legendary rage glyph, but it has a hunter ammo secondary attribute, which means you're going to get +1 hunter ammo. And some mythic glyphs actually have ammo as a secondary that is also 1 ammo. The rage component is going to be less, but even a legendary rage glyph, because the mythic ones are so rare or so difficult to acquire or expensive if they are on offer, this is a fantastic glyph to pick up, particularly if you fly hunters. If you don't like flying hunters, if you never use hunters, then you're probably never going to want this glyph. But in the event that you do like hunters or some hunters, this is a fantastic glyph to have around because, well, pretty much all dragons want extra rage, but in particular, the hunter ammo makes a big difference for some hunters and can really improve the attack power of that dragon and maybe the difference between you defeating the base or not. So if you do use hunters, I highly recommend picking up this glyph while you have the chance, because 400 sigils is a small price to pay for such a good attribute, including that hunter's ammo. So I would definitely go ahead and pick that up if you can afford it, if you like hunters. Now we've got a few junk here. The lumber packs are not worth it, and the bronze/silver chests are not worth sigils for sure. And then we have the Electrum Bars. Now this is actually a fairly decent deal compared to what we've seen in previous offers or locations, like the repeatable Electrum Bar offer at the end of the Electrum branch is more expensive than this. So if you do find that you are ever running short on Electrum Bars, then you would benefit from picking this up to keep your stash up so that you don't fall behind on leveling up your Electrum towers when your base, continues to progress and you want to take your towers up another 5 levels, but you're stuck because you have no Electrum Bars, and then you end up having under-leveled towers, which is something that we all want to avoid as much as possible. And then the last one, not too exciting. It is a good deal if you particularly have a lot of wind shards and no fire shards, but if you have any other situation, it's really not that beneficial. You do lose out a little on the exchange, but it's not that much. And so if you have a ton of the one and you need the other, then you can go ahead and grab that. But that's really all for today's trading post. The two main takeaways are this glyph is fantastic if you fly hunters, and if you're short on Electrum Bars, this is a good offer for you to pick up if you have the sigil. So let me know what you think of today's offers. Let me know what you ended up grabbing or what you didn't like. If you disagreed with anything I said, feel free to share in the comments. I know some people didn't agree necessarily with the exchanging mystic fragments for egg tokens, but as I said, if you are in need of points, you'll probably want to keep the fragments, but what is more important to you is going to determine the value. If you care more about the points, then sure, to keep the fragments, but if you care more about breeding through tiers, then the egg tokens are going to be more valuable for you, especially if you're not an endgame player. So everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I do see both sides of a lot of different situations. But I do hope this video is helpful. Good luck, and I hope to see you in the next video.